Hi guys, welcome to an episode of the Draft of Glory. You can see we have sold players. Interesting enough, just found out as I listed Paulinho, he's signed for the Chinese club as well. So he's returning back, guys. You can see it's literally last Sunday. Don't know, 8th of the 7th, that's when I'm recording this, guys. So we like to get ahead on videos, and that's what we're doing this time round. So if you guys do want the MSP, PSN codes, cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their links down below. If you try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So yesterday we did a wide formation. That one's difficult because of all the links, especially in that junction with the CDM and stuff. So I might go narrow again. Or do I go the 4-2-2-2-2? It's still a narrow formation, isn't it? But difficult, whatever. It is difficult, whatever. Let's go with some more attacking. I think this is more attacking. This one feels very, very attacking. So we're going to start off with this, guys. We don't really get gifted a good captain. So we're Gareth Bale, who are jumping at centre forward. That is a given. Striker. Sturridge, Dempsey. Nice looking card. Probably a bench player, but I could bring him on. And then we're gifted with, oh wow. We'll go with the inform, I think. So that was an absolutely shoddy gift in terms of giving me players for the attack. It gets a bit better in the midfield though. We get 96 rated Cruz, who will jump on in. Strong link to Bale as well. CDM. Hendo, Busquets, Pogba, Matic, and I'm probably better off taking Pogba. For now, I think I am best off taking Pogba. The 89 rated Pogba. Left back, Marcelo, Alonso, Felipe Luis, and Alaba. I'll go with Marcelo, I'll swap them two round as well. So that's not bad. We've got enough links to Cruz already, but now I need to start getting Premier League links. Otamendi is a good one. Well, not really a good one, but he would do if I can get another City centre-back. We get Christensen and Mustafi. I'll go with the highest rate, guys. I'll go with Mustafi. And then right back, Azpilicueta. Oh, Valencia. We get 92 rated Valencia. That's one I've wanted for a while now. And I can actually get a little bit better chemistry by swapping them two over, and it's literally only one chemistry, but it'll do. And then goalkeeper, Premier League, no Premier League. We had a German and a Argentina, so none. I'll go with Pepe Reina. We still need to maybe sort the defence out, so let's take a look at what defenders we do get. Nothing here, so we'll go rating with Basta. Augustine, Kyle Walker at centre back. A Manchester City link is always nice, so I am going to go Kyle Walker at centre-back. Takes us there, and also a City link to De Bruyne. Midfield, Choupo-Moting, Renato Sanchez. I'll go with him. He's probably... I'm not using this. I don't think I remember the last FIFA, I actively used him a lot, but this one, no, I haven't. Sarabia, Perisic, Ntep. This is looking and feeling rough, guys. Striker, Neymar. Dybala, Eden Hazard. For super sub, I'm going to take out 98 rated Neymar again. And I'm going to check goalkeeper. Looking for a Premier League goalkeeper. Oh, we get two. So we get Lloris and Schmeichel. So I'm going to go with Lloris. He can play in net there. Takes us to 88 chem. He's just literally trying to get two strikers now. That's the only thing we're really after. We get Florenzi and Sadio Mane. We'll go with Sadio Mane. He can play in the cam position. And Bale over there takes us 93. So it's a little bit better. Not much, but it's a little bit better, isn't it? And he's just really trying to get Dempsey out. Barkley, Eden Hazard. So we could actually play Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard up front. 97 Eden Hazard. Barkley would be a good shout as well. But Chelsea link anyway. But I think I'd rather go with the highest rate. So I'm going to go with Eden Hazard. He can go there. Takes us 94. And 4 more picks to try and save it. A set striker would be brilliant. We've not got him. We've got Serge Aurier. Right back we're done with. Coutinho, Heung-min Son. wouldn't do anything if he came in. But I'll probably go rating, guys. Coutinho, try and get the rating up. Swapping them two over takes 95 now. So we could go with that. Gives the chemistry I wanted a little bit. 5 chem off getting it to full chem, though. Isco, left wing. So there I am hoping to get someone absolutely amazing, guys. And we get Isco. It will be a good card. Like, there's no doubt about it. It will be a good card. We've got a lot of decent super subs already. And that should take it. What does that take it to? 191. And 2. I just want one striker. I just want one striker like a Ronaldo or Messi. Marquinhos. 92. Defense is alright, but everything else wouldn't really get used, so it'd be a waste. So I'll put Marquinhos into the bench now. Over Reina. Does that take it to a 92? No. One more pick. One more pick to save it. Dembele, Morata, and Zaha. I think I might start with Morata now. See, Ross Barkley would have been a good pick as well, looking back at it. But I could take Morata. It'll take me close to full chem. Let's take Morata. Actually, it'll be on the same chem, won't it? It doesn't change it by 1. Yeah. So many players on low chem there. The defence midfield's alright. Just when it gets into the attack. And Pogba as well. Do I just swap them two around? 97. Put Hazard on the bench. For Mustafi. 9-1 again. Right, 9-1. 9-1, 97 chem. We should be able to get to full chemistry anyway. But I don't mind the attack. Obviously, Bale's brilliant. Swapping Pogba and a few others around, and we've got an absolutely ridiculous team. I'll probably put Hazard up front. I know I might give Dempsey a one out actually. I might give Dempsey a one out and try to see what he's like. So let's see if we can get as a manager. Hopefully try and savour it a little bit. La Liga Santander takes his 98. Premier League 100. There we go, guys. So we get the Chem 2 Premier League players. 877. Not bad. Yeah. It's done, guys. We managed to get lucky with Tony Pulis. That's finished. 91 rated draft with Neymar, Valencia, Cruz, Bale, and a few others as well. I'd be very. I do what like I can't see me. I say that, but I could easily lose a draft. But with that bench, guys, there's a lot of decent players on. I want to see what Captain America's like with Clint Dempsey. Eden Hazard can come on at striker as well. So we've got a lot of changes we can make in team. Hopefully he can do the business. Time will tell. Guys, do like the video, subscribe or not. And yeah, let's get into this draft. And hopefully 4 games in a row. That's the dream. That's the aim. Can we do it for the 4th one this week? So guys, moving on into the first game of the draft and up against 3 of the Festival of Football cards with Harry Kane, Eden Hazard and Valencia. Team of the season in Chiellini and one to watches in Laporte and Ederson. Also De Bruyne, Mane and Pogba and Sane to complete his team. Now you can see already, guys, we are struggling to get on the score sheet. Usually we already do it pretty early, but this time round, guys, we're able to square it off, and I was looking for a simple finish. I actually looked a bit overkill what I was doing in the area then. But finally, Eden Hazard does put it in, putting us 1-0 up in the 37th minute. From that, guys, my opponent with the confident attack that he did have, as you can see, the ball with Mane just pings it out to his left back, who he did keep on the field, gets over to De Bruyne to Kane, and Kane with the first time finish does make it 1-1 in the 42nd minute. So a very, very tough first game in the draft today. Not one that I was looking forward to, and well, didn't want actually. First games, you never want a hard game as the first one. You always want like an easy break-in, but thankfully, guys, the pace of Neymar inside the area, he's able to go with the outside of the foot shot, making it 2-1 in the first half. And then in the second half from kickoff, guys, Eden Hazard with the ball, dancing, shooting and making it 3-1, gives that 2-goal advantage moving into the rest of the game. So he had shown he can score goals. We just had to counteract that and score a lot more than he can get. Ball into De Bruyne. De Bruyne carries it forwards, able to cut inside about 2 or 3 of my defenders and goes for a low-driven shot, beats the keeper as well, and does put it back to 3-2. But thankfully that was the last goal of the game, and we did go through as a winner. Dybala, Mertens, Del Piero, Insigne, I think that is, Cuadrado, Allen, Koulibaly, Barzagli, and a few other decent players in this guy's team. Very Serie A orientated. Morata holding on to the ball nicely into Pogba. Pogba to Bale. Bale with the carryover. Front forward fake shot. Nice round on the defender. Lines it up. Goes for the shot. I think it gets saved but bounces directly through to Bale, who gets the easy tap in to make it 1-0 in the 11th minute. Always happy to get goals like that. And then Pogba with the ball, looking to do the low-driven, Freddy through ball to my player. Didn't see it, so instead went a different route. And Neymar with another chip. Hits the bar, but thankfully Dempsey does get the goal, guys. I actually forgot to use Dempsey in the first game, so it was nice to bring him on in the second, and that does see us through to the semi-final already, guys, as obviously this guy didn't want enough and did rage quit the second game. Third game, semi-final, up against Defoe, Griezmann, Aguero, Iniesta, Rakitic and Bernat, Jimenez, Umtiti, Team of the Year Ramos and Gaspar and Oblak as well. Nice team, 96 chemistry, 90 rated as well, so I presume a lot of his players were already on that starting 11 already, and you can see we've got the start button pressed, ready to make the changes in our team. And the 13th minute, Bale carries it forward inside the area, nice turn back, gets it through to Cruz. Cruz with the placed finesse shot does make it 1-0 in the 14th minute. Very, very nice goal. Toni Kroos, an enjoyable player to play with, not an enjoyable player to bomb forward with and stuff, but he can do the business when he's put into an easy opportunity. And from this time, guys, De Bruyne had missed an easy opportunity. Ball gets put out for a corner. We're going to tap it into De Bruyne, who whips it to the near post, and Dempsey whips it to the back post with a simple header for Neymar to make it 2-0 in the 28th minute. Nice goal. Put us comfortable in the situation we're in, and the start button was pressed. I was thinking, are we going to get another early rage quit in this game? But it wasn't to be, guys. My opponent was just making some changes, and then we'd miss another easy opportunity. Ball back on the corner spot. We've done a short one last time, so I thought I'd whip it in, and it's Paul Pogba who whips it past the keeper, making it 3-0 in the 35th minute. So a comfortable 3-goal lead in the semi-final of the FUT draft, and the players were performing just as how I expected anyway. I was thinking we may have struggled a little bit, but we had some game changers in there. Just before half time though, my opponent was chasing me around. He got the ball back and was making me spread out. Neymar with the ball outside, back inside to Neymar. Neymar to Griezmann. Griezmann working the space. Don't know how we got in two defenders there, but he is able to grab a goal, make it 3-1 before half time, and maybe start a fight towards coming back in the game. He goes for a long kick out there to the defence. We pick it up nicely, restart our attack. De Bruyne through to Neymar. Neymar to Cruz. Cruz to Bale. Bale with the dribbling, waits to get it over, gets it through to Cruz. Cruz to Dempsey, and Dempsey with a decent shot makes it 4-1 in this game, and gives us that 3-goal lead back again after letting our opponent score. So Clint Dempsey doing the work, and so he should with the rating card that he does have in this game. Neymar with the ball through to Griezmann. Griezmann carries it forward, gets it outside to Bale. Bale cuts in and gets the shot off. My opponent scores another goal in the 61st minute and makes it 4-2, but thankfully that was how the game did finish, guys. A 4-2 victory to us in the draft semi-final, which does see us move into the final and hopefully pick up a win. So Roadfish taking the loss there, but you can see we're dominant in the shots, dominant in possession, and dominant in the passing accuracy, which is always nice to see. Our final opponent of today, guys, Harry Kane, De Bruyne, Okocha, Rooney, Ducour, Fernandinho, Walker, Company, Valencia, Rose, and Inform Czech in net. A fast team, skillful team. We just had to try our best and obviously get the win today, because I think we took a loss on a Friday last week. It's Thursday this week, and hopefully that wasn't going to be the case coming towards the end. Ball out to Marcelo, works the angle, whips it in, and what a first time volley into the bottom corner that is from Paul Pogba, putting us 1-0 up in the 8th minute of the game. Paul Pogba, very enjoyable player. Like a powerhouse style midfielder. It's one I really enjoy using, regardless of what version it is. So Pogba making it 1-0, and then we're going to go and chase and get the second. Ball into Cruz. Cruz carries it forward. Realised then he had no pace, so did the drag back. He's able to get the ball after a deflection through to Bale. Bale with the turn. Bale with the shot. He makes it 2-0 as the keeper was off his line, and that was us comfortable in the game. 14 minutes, 2-0 is always good in the draft final. And then the final nail in the coffin, guys, comes from Gareth Bale inside the area, gets the low-driven shot off, which fails. I think it's who is that? I think it was Neymar who went for the was it Neymar? Someone went for the bicycle anyway. It failed, and the referee classed it as Fernandinho wiping the player out. So I won't say no to it, guys. Let's have a look back who it is. Bale. Yeah, it is Neymar. Neymar went for the scissor kick, and Fernandinho dropped him. So we were able to get a penalty in the what time is it? 21st minute, very early on. All we had to do was put it in and potentially push our opponent out of the game. De Bruyne with the 2 taps to the left, and then does go to the right underneath the keeper's arm and knee. And that's 3-0. Start button pressed. Apologetic, because I didn't really expect to get a penalty from there, but it doesn't matter, guys. A draft final victory. The start button's pressed, and our opponent is out of the game. He has left. Connection to him has gone. Let's have a look at the pack. And another successful draft victory today, guys. 3-0 against Moose Venoms. I think I played him before. I do recognise that name. 3-0 in under 20 minutes, and was having fun with that 98 Neymar, Bale, etc., etc. 3-2, 2-0, 4-2, 4-3-0. Don't know. I can't remember the scorelines. Oh my god. It's just like EA thinks I'm cheating or something. Getting the worst rewards from draft you can potentially get. Still 50k's worth of packs, if not a bit more. But these packs are never good. You never want to get them. And what do we get? Volpe. Oh my days. This isn't good at all, is it? Unless we get very lucky in the other packs. And we have, to be fair to you, we have got some good stuff from packs previous. But obviously I want to try and get a better chance with the Jumbo Premium Gold packs. I don't remember last time I had that. Even the superior packs and rewards like the 45k, etc., etc. Them rewards are pretty sweet. Arias, we do get a coin reward there actually. 1,000 coins. Not the worst. And now we've got Premium Gold Player Pack, Premium Gold Player Pack, and then that's us done. And one more draft for the week done. And we get an 83 plus in our first pack. Is it going to be a good one? German Cam Ozil. Oh yes, Mesut Ozil, get in. How much does he sell for? At this current moment, probably about 15k. 15k. Yeah. See you later, Mesut. We'll list him for that, and let him go 13. So we've made some money, guys. We've got an 88 rated player. And Mandzukic of Juventus as well. I can't really see anyone else worth money in there either. So we have actually made money on this draft, guys, if Ozil does disappear for over 15k. So that's not a bad pack, actually. It's obviously not a super player like one of the Festival of Football cards, but we can only dream of getting that. So what we're going to do, guys, is move on into the next one and hope that we get a double back-to-back, an 88 rated, highest rated card we've got in a long time now, and we get a Finn pack as our final one. So no Festival of Football cards there, and we are given Fernando Torres and some Roda players. So we'll let everything fly. That all can go, maybe a little bit minimal money made, but we got to use Neymar and we packed Ozil. So back at early end of the year, guys, that would have been absolutely brutal. But back end of the year, we know how unexciting that type of stuff is. So with that, we've sold. Oh, we've actually done something else. What we've done? Daily objective. Score for Belgium. Nice. How much is that? A gold reward pack. Hey, imagine we get lucky from the daily objectives. They always come out as thick ones, but they actually don't have the side flare. We get 1,000 coins back, so not bad at all that. Hold on to them, and we can list on Santon as well. So what else was there? There's something sold. I'll clear all that stuff out now, guys, or maybe I'll do that tomorrow. So what else have we got? Not much. Get fit, buy a midfielder. But 11 things have sold. Is that player sold yet? Matip, Paulinho 2.6, Matip 1.1, 650, 350, 650, 400, minimum value, but I don't mind letting stuff fly, and all that stuff is new. So guys, leave a like on the video, subscribe to me if you are not subscribed already, and we will be back tomorrow with the final episode of Draft to Glory for the week, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the draft content we do put out on a weekday basis. Bye bye, have a nice rest of your Thursday.